Hey guys, how's it going? Angela Wilson here from Cosmedica clinic. And yeah, this is 2 months into my transplant journey and just doing a little update for y'all and showing you where we are at. So currently now 2 months post-op, recovery is pretty good. We'll start with the recovery metrics first. So pretty much no discomfort whatsoever now. There was a bit of itchiness when laying on the back of my head, especially when sleeping, but that's pretty much subsided, so happy days. And I am able to wear my CPAP now, as the area here is not sensitive at all, and I'm able to touch and pretty much have a mask, as I do wear a CPAP with a face mask. I by no means don't think that this was not commenced prior to the operation. I always use a CPAP, but for me that was probably the most challenging part, not being able to wear the CPAP for the first few days, just because the area is super sensitive and tender for the first few weeks. But yeah, pretty much the discomfort was really in the back of the head, and it's pretty much completely subsided, and I've actually got my first haircut 2 days ago. But yeah, this is where we're at in terms of how the hair's growing. So I had 4,000 grafts, as I've mentioned in the prior video, and predominantly the region which I had them transplanted was through here and pretty much along here, so you can see. And you can currently see the baby hairs coming through. So this is all new, so it's super exciting. And considering the fact that it's only been 2 months, I'm super happy with how the transplant has proceeded, in terms of progression. I've seen a lot of other transplant as we research before we do procedures, and a lot of other transplant documentaries and vlogs essentially. And yeah, there was really no evident progress for the first 3 months. And yeah, I'm super stoked with this. So 2 months in, and it's still in the shedding stage. So that's super exciting. You know what I mean? Because it's only going to get better from here. And currently the peak is about six months in. That's when you really notice the profound growth and the depth and volume. And it's pretty much just gets better and better from there. But right now, where we are at, super happy. Couple gaps here you can see, but that's as to be expected. So a couple gaps along here, but these are all new. And yeah, in terms of the supplements I'm taking for maintaining the hair and promoting its growth, currently using the anti-hair loss shampoo, which is infused with a bunch of ingredients, primarily saw palmetto, biotin, and a bunch of other good stuff. So this has been good, and keratin. So those are I've been using this wash every other day. And then supplements, other than that, we got a complex formula with literally stacked full of ingredients and everything you need to promote that dense, thick hair. So that's this one, complex formula. Then we are also taking biotin from the Hair Power range, and also saw palmetto, which also has prostate protection properties. So pretty much it's advantageous for all people and for hair growth. So this is clutch. Alongside with this, it's a pretty fantastic stack for maintaining. But overall, super happy with how it's going, and I've only got positive feedback from my loved ones, clients, and friends. And really, they say it really changed the way you look. And yeah, that's perception. I find myself wearing hats less, besides when I'm out in the sun, because we post-op are not allowed to spend that much time in the sun. And other than that, process has been pretty cool, and I'm just excited to take you along for the ride and see how it transpires month by month, and to see the final product. But for now, it's just patience. Thanks guys for following along, and I will see you in the next video.